Welcome to Through My Father's Eyes. I am so grateful you are here, and I don't take that lightly. This space is for women like us, who's felt the sting of our father's loss. Whether he passed away, or walked away, or he just wasn't emotionally there, this is where healing begins. So if you ever felt unseen or unworthy, this space is for you. So let's talk, let's cry, and let's heal together. Hello, and we're back with our letter series. I have another powerful letter here today, and it is titled, I Am Learning to Heal. And it states, Dear Dad, it feels strange to write to you now after so many years of silence. For the longest time, all I had towards you were questions, pain, and resentment. But lately, something in me is shifting. Something gentle, something that feels like peace trying to find its way in. I don't know exactly when it started. Maybe after the tears finally ran dry, or after I got tired of replaying the same memories. Maybe it began the day I realized that holding on to the pain was costing me more than your absence ever did. I am learning to heal, Dad. Healing doesn't mean I've forgotten what you did or what you didn't do. It doesn't mean I pretend the hurt didn't shape me. It just means I am starting to see myself differently. Not as the girl you left behind, but as the woman who survived. For so long, I lived with an open wound, hoping that somehow, one day, you'd come back and fix it. But I've learned something about wounds. Healing doesn't always come from the one who caused the pain. Sometimes healing begins when you decide to stop waiting for the apology that may never come. And I decided that I'm not waiting anymore. I'm giving myself permission to heal. I used to think forgiving you meant letting you off the hook. But now I see forgiveness is about setting me free. It's about loosening the chains I've carried for years, chains of bitterness, rejection, and chains of shame. You may never know how your absence shaped me, but I do. And what used to feel like a curse, I'm starting to see as part of my calling because your absence forced me to find strength in God when I couldn't find it in you. It made me reach for my Father. I could always depend on Him, the one who never left me, never ignored me, and never stopped loving me. There were nights I cried until my pillow was soaking wet, begging God to take away the ache. I didn't understand it then, but now I see He was using that pain to draw me closer. He was fathering me through the very wound you left behind, and slowly I'm healing. Healing looks like finally being honest about the hurt without letting it define me. Healing looks like learning to love myself in ways you never showed me how. Healing looks like letting joy back in, even if it comes softly, one moment at a time. I used to think I needed you to come back to make things right. Now I realize God can make things right without you ever saying a word. So, this letter isn't about you or what you did, it's about what I'm choosing. I'm choosing peace, I'm choosing forgiveness, I am choosing freedom. Because I deserve to be free from the weight of your choices. I deserve to live without constantly trying to prove I was worth staying for. And maybe, in some strange way, writing this is also my way of letting you go. Not with bitterness, but with acceptance. You are a part of my story, but you are not the whole story. I used to think my brokenness disqualified me from love, from trust, and from my purpose. But now I see God takes broken pieces and builds something beautiful. Dad, I hope wherever you are, you found your own kind of peace. I hope you've learned to love better. If you ever think of me, I hope you know I turned out okay. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and I'm still healing. Some days I still cry. Some days the memories sting, but those days are becoming fewer, and the pain feels lighter now because I'm finally understanding. Healing is not about erasing the past, it's about finding purpose within it. And I'm learning that my pain has a purpose after all. So this letter is not angry, it's not desperate, it's peace. It's a gentle exhale after years of holding my breath. I'm learning to heal, Dad, and this time it's for me. Sign your daughter, Hope. Wow, that letter right there is what healing sounds like when grace takes over. If you ever had to forgive someone who couldn't stay or anyone who left a mark on your heart, I pray you let this be your reminder. You don't have to wait for closure to heal. God can give you closure even when you never got an apology. If this letter spoke to you, I'd love to hear your story. You can submit your own letter to me. The email address is in my show notes. And who knows, your story might be read on a future episode to encourage another heart. And friend, don't forget to join our Healing Emotional Father Wounds Facebook community. It's a safe place where daughters like you are learning to heal, grow, and walk in purpose together. Till next time. Whew. Okay, girl. That was a lot, but it was definitely needed. I hope something in this episode really spoke to your heart. And remember, healing doesn't happen overnight, but showing up for yourself like you just did, girl, that was a powerful start. If this blessed you in any way, go ahead and share it with another sister who needs it. Please leave me a review on Apple Podcasts and tag me on your social. And let me know what part hit home the most. Remember, you are not alone. You are deeply loved, and there is so much more purpose still ahead of you. I'll see you in the next episode. But until then, I want you to keep healing, keep growing, and keep walking like the daughter of the King you are.